Very well, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Vagrant Story. Off screen I checked what kind of combinations we could do. Also, I did rename a couple weapons out of just fun. But we do have a few things here that we can combine, and you might be thinking, what are you gonna do with these axes and swords and whatnot? Well, let's begin. Obviously, I did have to look this up. There was no way I was gonna figure this out on my own, but here we go. So we get the bar plus a morning star. Gives me a summoner baton. Then we're gonna take the North Sword and the Balber gun, I believe. Yeah, because here's the deal. This summoner baton is gonna be useful, but here's the deal. We need to combine a double blade with the base lord, but we don't have. In order to get a double blade, we need a Balber gun and a saber mace, right? So this North Sword will give us a saber mace or saber mace. So we'll downgrade it so that we can upgrade the Balber gun and make it a double blade. Then we take the double blade, we combine it with the base lord. We get a bishop crosshair, which is the second highest tier for casting staff. Then we take our shamanic staff, we combine it with the summoner baton, gives us another bishop crosshair. And finally we take the two bishop crosshairs and we combine them to the highest tier, the Sage Cane. Staff used by ancient Guildenstern sages. Alright, so let's assemble it. Sage Cane, I believe I have a bougie type. Yeah, I was thinking. So the Gendarme is good, but it's only 2 slots. If I use a bougie type instead, I can get more gems on it. Which means I can get the Polaris. I can get... it should be Hellraiser, okay. And I can get something like, well, we should have 2 Digi numbers, right? One's there, and the other one's probably on a weapon. That way we get 51 intelligence boost. This is gonna be good. 0 agility, so no, we don't get any penalty on our agility. And I was thinking of a name, but I couldn't come up with any, so there you go. Yeah, where's the other gem actually? Where's the other Digi number? Night Killer, Demonia, Speedster, Hellraiser, Digi number. This is the one on the cane. No, it's on the Throngla. Okay, cool. Right, that being done, that was all the things I wanted to do here. So we'll teleport back to the Dark Coast. And today, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take... no, it's not the Dark Coast. Shit. Oh well. Platea Lumitar. Alright, we'll have some MPs to recover. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna complete the entirety of the last dungeon, the Cathedral. Let's do this. Alright then. Starting off, we have this platform here that does not move. This is a shortcut that you can unlock later. It is optional. And over to this room that we will come back through a lot of times. There's a heal panel, so we can heal for free. Now let's see what I want to do first. I think I'm gonna go this way first. There are 2 exits. Now this dungeon, you'll have to explore it all eventually. And well, before we go in there, let me go ahead and equip the Sage Cane. And actually, I will switch off the Silver Ring. Nope. The Silver Ring will be switched with the This will give me 5 intelligence and a boost against phantoms. This will give me 3 intelligence, but we got the protection against the elements. I'll go for this one for now. Seems like the best idea right now. No, gems were good, right? Yeah. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Shaman? No. What am I doing? A sorcerer, right? Enlightenment, thank you. And let's go in. And so we fight Merid. This is pretty much a water elemental on steroids, so they're the elite versions. I already have Aqua Ward, cool. I don't think I can Psycho Drain them, or rather hit whatever it is. So we'll just start off with a Flame Sphere, and then we'll just bonk it. We have level 2, so we might as well go for it. Let's see here. Yeah, the damage isn't great. Even with the best, almost best casting staff in the game, of course. If it was the mask, it would have been better, but still good enough for me. It's probably gonna cast a spell now. Let's have him do that, and then we'll switch to our Welcome to the Jam. Oh, look at that, blocked, and we'll finish off with this, which is water, so I'm going to switch to Jam real quick. Alright. Yeah, our heavy mace will be a weapon that we'll use for most of the dungeon. Pay for Carnelian, thank you. Don't know if I want to. We'll see if I have to cast the fire buff. Ah, no, wrong weapon. Just come on and slam me in. I want Welcome to the Jam, thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Trying to get back some MPs. Body again, I think. Could go for the... No, let's go for the body. Come on. Okay, let's try to go for the left arm and see if I can finish it. Come on. There we go. Ah, I saw the agility +2, I was trying to go for it. More HP and the Grimoire Avalanche, so that should give me the level 2. And also, by defeating this boss, we have unlocked a platform that we haven't seen yet. But this will be the theme of the area. Defeat a boss to unlock stuff. Because this area is a boss rush, more or less. There are some rooms in between, like this one, which I'm just gonna stop in so that you could read the name before I leave through it, through the stairs here. Now this leads to a dead end, but I'll just show it off just because. This room has a couple traps. There's one that is a very weird place. There's a save point and a storage if you need to. But if you try to go this way, you'll see that this room leads to nothing. There is a platform that does not move. There's a door on the other side, and there are some blocks there that just prevent you from just jumping from that side to the other one. But I can't do anything here. And in here there are a couple traps. So let me show you where they placed them. There's one up there and one on the ground. The one up here, which, believe it or not, I actually I stepped on it on my first playthrough because I was like, you know what, let's climb up here. And sure enough, that got me. That is a curse trap. It will curse you. Do not step on it. Right, but let's just move on this way and go back to the other side. Honestly, this place looks very labyrinthic at first, but when you realize the layout, it's not that bad. It's actually kind of linear. And we had Merit, now we have Ifrit. So Ifrit, we're gonna do the same as we did with Merit. We're gonna equip this, and our Sage Cane, we're gonna use the Grimoire Avalon since we just got it to inflict a lot of damage. And since I'm in the menu, I might as well already set up this for later. So switch out the Ifrit Cornelia and go back to the Merit Aquamarine. We're gonna need fireproof because we're not gonna get there. Yeah, it always gets an attack off. So it's not really a spoiler that we're gonna fight all the elite version of the elementals here. Okay, items. Let's see. Well, actually, let me cast my intelligence buff first. So yeah, this dungeon is pretty much this. You're gonna have to fight all the elite version of the elementals we fought so far, with a couple more bosses thrown in between, and of course there's the final boss at the very end of it. It's gonna be over here. I need to use the elixir of queens before I forget. So that gets all body parts. It's more or less the same odds as we had before. Let's go ahead and do it. Avalanche leveled show. Even if it's not a lot of damage, it still feels good to be able to spellcast in this part of the game, because usually, again, spellcasting is not that great on the first run, but because of all the drops and the things we've gotten, we've been able to craft a very good spellcasting stick. Yeah, let's get some MPs back. Oh, fast, really? As long as you're doing fireball, sir, I'm not too concerned about it. As long as I can block it. If you decide to do your area effect, that can be a little scary. Really? That was that fast. Okay, that's fine. 57%. There we go, got him. Random, let's see, what do we get? The agility +3. More elixir queens and another Grimoire Flam, so we can get that to level 3 now. Since we're here, we might as well use those elixirs. I think pretty much every boss here, almost every boss will drop one of those. I think the last elemental will drop an agility one though, which is very appreciated because they are very rare. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now one cool detail about this room, however, is over here. Actually, let me step back a little bit. So you can see that the light that shines through this crack on the other side of the wall kind of makes the root inverse symbol. No, that's actually the normal root. That's the Yoko's root, because that's the hilt of the Zord down there, and then it goes up. Yeah, that's the normal root. The root inverse has the Zord going down. It's slightly different. Now, this is actually an optional room that you can go through. And it has another boss fight. More enemy crabs. This is the second crab actually we fight. There's only 3 crabs in the game and 1 is relegated to New Game Plus. Now, since we still have our intelligence boost, I might as well, unless it goes away in a second. I hope it doesn't. Ah, come on, really? Really now? Okay, whatever game. It's fine. I just wanted to cast the Grimoire Flam. It's not gonna do anything. You can see how big the area of effect is becoming now. Can I get like 3 parts? No, I have to get a little closer, huh? Probably like this, it'll be fine. It's not gonna do a lot, but at least I get to cast it. There we go. Yeah, whatever, do what you can. This crab is not that bad. Protect against water, use a fire blunt weapon, and you'll be fine. As a matter of fact, I will have to switch my defenses before he attacks me. At least that. Aqua ward, perfect. So we're gonna have to switch the gem on this weapon again. Set up. Attach. Weapons. Yeah, this one. We need the Ifrit Carnelian. Okay, that's good. Can I get the body though? Tyler Rush. Okay, let's see if I can block it. It's not too bad. It's a spinning attack. Yeah, there you go. Ward of defense and oh yeah, 100%. Let's go for it. Oh, too fast. That's right. I did a drain move. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. Oh crap, that's right. Forgot what move I was doing there. There we go, that's the crab done. $3 million points. We rank up? Yes, we do. Another 1 HP plus 3. Nice, there we go. That's huge. Balance and Elixir of Kings. Those buff give strength. So that's appreciated. This crab unlocks the platform we've seen at the very start of the area, which is again entirely optional. There's a shortcut to the upper floors, but you don't need it. So if you don't want to defeat this crab, don't do it. However, it is definitely worth fighting it just because of the stats it gives you. Well, it gives you stat roulette and plus 2 elixir of strength. Heal up a little bit. We'll pop those elixirs, see what they will give us. And this is also a very pretty room, as it is the next one we're gonna visit. Big strength plus 4. Nice. I feel like at this point it's our agility that is the lowest stat. Let me see that. Because we were getting agility wheels. Yeah. Our agility is 119 still, so the next roulette will be still an agility one. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool looking. We are sort of under the earth, because remember still, we are in the town that collapsed due to an earthquake. Anyway, going this way, there's a similar room that's nothing in it. There are very few regular enemies in this area. There's a couple of them that we'll see later on, but for the most part, it's just boss fights. There we go. We unlock this with the merit fight, so we go up. And here you can choose to go up or go this way. We're gonna go this way for now, because this leads to quickly to a dead end. And this room right here, I could never understand this room. What is this room supposed to be? I guess it's supposed to represent like a fallen part of the cathedral. Like, I don't get it. Like, is this supposed to be like a pillar that fell? So now we're just walking on it? Like this, sideways? I don't know. It's weird. And here we fight the Jinn, who is obviously the elite air elemental. Switch to windbreak for now, and we're gonna do the usual. Let's see how much damage we can do with our casting staff. Or also, Sage Cane. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch over that rune earring for now. Because the rune earring is good, because it gives you 10 affinity for all elements except physical, but I'm gonna go with the Sylphid ring here since we're against the air elemental. And then, yeah, I think, yeah, we're good. Let's see how we did. Not that. Throw weapon, thank you. Go ahead and enlighten. And let's see how much damage does a gas strike do. Let's try to get all the parts. Decent. Again, it's about 300 damage if the whole hit. A bit more than 300. Ah, one missed. That's a little of a shame, but whatever. Okay, we need Earth, right? So, we're gonna get the Dao Moonstone on the go. There it is. Welcome to the jam. Alright, there we go. One. Ah, come on, really? Fast? Lightning bolt. So far, they haven't tried their arrow effects. I'm glad for that. Fast, really? Okay then. Okay, stop getting MPs now. Oh, we're beyond 8. Shit. Now let's go for the arms. Okay, good. I knew we didn't have much health left. Okay, MP +2, it's fine. MPs are always nice to have. More HP and another Thunder Burst. And this will unlock... Oh, that's the moving stone we saw in the... Yeah. So now we could reach that door. But that door, if you try to reach it, you'll find out it's locked. So even if we unlock that, that's not enough. And here we have a little treasure chest. There are a few treasure chests, and they contain pretty good stuff. Now, if you arrive at this point with very crappy equipment, these chests will fix that. Fluted armor, fluted glove, barrel potion for the risk, and Saint Nostrum. A full heal for HP and MPs. Nice. Moving on, we have now cleared this floor, I guess. We can move up one more floor. Should have looked around the room of Jinn. Whatever. It's fine. What about this room? Yeah. Okay, so here we can go up or we can go this way. And we're gonna go this way, because if we go up, we'll hit a dead end very soon. Instead, if we go this way, I can show you a few things. One, that I can go either... I can take either this exit or that exit over there. And if we take this exit over here, we go through a couple of optional rooms. Well, really just one. This is a extremely optional room. I can't even get up there. No, I can't. Is there anything over here? No. No traps even. But yeah, this room is extremely optional because if you jump down here... Sorry. If you jump down here, you get to the entrance to Hinto Holy Battle. And this is the platform we unlocked by defeating the crab. Also, I know that there are a lot of statues that have they are holding a Yoku's Root. Yeah, the Yoku's Root is pretty much everywhere here. It makes sense. Is this great? Really? Can I jump? Okay. Sometimes when you fall like that, you can fall on top of the platforms and just go back up. Yeah, it will make sense that the Ayoko's Root is pretty much everywhere here. It is the cathedral. Now, this room is very nasty as well, because there are a few traps sprinkled around here. First one is up here, paralysis panel. Can you jump up there? Like up there, can I don't think I can go up there. No, I'm not even gonna try. Alright, the other trap is over here. It's a curse trap. So here you have to make this specific jump, which sometimes doesn't work. So I have to do that again. They get paralyzed, they get cursed, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, that missed. There we go. And also there's a poison trap here. This gives me the opportunity to finally use... No. This one. This Grimoire that clears a bunch of statuses. In this case, poison paralysis. So that was the excuse to use the Grimoire. And also the excuse to use Benir to get rid of curse. Just like that, I think we've learned all of the... No, because we're still missing one, right? Yeah, we're still missing this spell right here. The Resent spell, which blows ass, but... Yeah, if we learned that, we learned all the Shaman spells. There's only 5 or 6 of them. And look at that, a dragon! So if you count all the dragons we fought, this is the only element we haven't seen so far, the fire dragon. Okay, I'm just in case I'm gonna fireproof myself and then jump and I'm fine. And I think is it piercing this guy? I forget. It might not be piercing. Let me analyze him first. I was thinking that is piercing on the head and neck, but I don't know. Maybe not. Let's try again. It might be edged like the frost or ice dragon. Okay, we analyze them. Let's see what you're all about. Ow. So, yes, status. Flame Dragon. Blunt on head and neck. Oh, a big edged weakness on the tail. And I think this time we can actually get there. So, let's go ahead and set up our Frongla. Instead of the G-Ember, we're gonna go ahead and put the Married Aquamarine. Is gonna make it water. We're gonna use a water buff as well. Oh, you haven't equipped it. Hang on. Frongla. Okay, cast the water buff. Frost Fusion. I think I know I told you that it's hard to get the tail of these dragons, but now that we are huge, we can open and close the target sphere like that, and we should be able to get to we should be able. Hell yeah. Only 44% though. Huh. I mean, I can try to curse it. That could help. Let's go ahead and curse this guy. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna go for the tail. I mean, I did curse him. I did a lot of damage doing so. Yeah. Like, yeah. Look, I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm just gonna go for the leg. Fuck it. Wow. Yeah, I'll go for the legs. And look at that. All my MPs are back. Go for the legs, boys. Oh, extremely hard to chain, I guess, because I'm not getting more than one attack off. There we go. Yeah, you thought this dragon was a boss? Nope. It's not a boss. You get no roulette wheel for this one. Because you're so strong at this point that this dragon is not considered a boss. It's pretty much a regular enemy. Okay, we're on the other side of the cathedral here. This is a very cool area as well because of the light. The quote-unquote light. There's no real light shining, but it, you know, the game gives the illusion of light in a very cool way. It's done that the entire time through various, you know, techniques, I guess. Alright then, I think I want to go this way. I'm gonna heal up first. There's a chance that I might get hit by an area of effect in the next room. There's only a chance. But I'd rather not take that chance if I can. Alright, let's go on. This room houses some of the few regular enemies of this area. A couple of skeletons. And we're just gonna use our cootie on it here. There's also a Lich Lord in this room. Which, let's see if I can reach from here. No, not quite. We'll probably be able from here then. Yep. We'll go ahead and attack. It's only 60 hit chance though. What does this cootie have equipped? I'd rather switch a Yokus out, but no. Because the money will help against that Lich Lord. I'm scared of what the Lich Lord could do. So we'll still try to whistle the thing it said. See if that breaks it. So Lich Lords love their air effects even more than normal Liches. Let's see how you're doing, sir. Bad. It's not broken just yet. So let's try it one more time. And if this hits, that should break your head. Great. Head's broken. So you can't do anything unless you get close. Usually what these guys will try is something like not spirit swords. What's the spell name? I think he's gonna drop it. No, he will sometimes drop it. It's the area effect of light. I don't remember what it's called. This platform we haven't seen it yet. We'll see in a minute. Well, in a minute. It's actually gonna be a while before we get to that room. Yeah, sometimes radial surge. There it is. Radial surge. Radial surge is the air effect light spell. That guy sometimes drops it. Not all the times though. I don't know what's the drop chance, but it's fine. It's not like we really care about it. Yeah, Spirit Surge is the single target version. Here's another room that has nothing in it, so we're just gonna stop so you can read the name of it and look around. But really, there's nothing in this room. This room, however, can be nasty because I think for a programming error, that Lich over there, even if you destroy its head, it will still be able to cast. Like, I can show that right now. I believe that is just a mistake. I think they... Oh, I missed, really. I had like an 80% chance. Yeah, here you go. Come on. Here we go. So I think he's about to cast. I'm gonna heal up, just in case. He might try a meteor. I don't know if I can switch in time. Let's see. Thunderburst level 1. Okay. Still have the... Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to block that. Good. Okay. So yeah, he was able to cast the spell, but as you can see, his head is dying, so he should not be able to. But I guess they tied the magic to this enemy to another body part by mistake. It's been a while since we fought some undead soldiers, or crimson blades rather. Okay, they go down pretty easily once we get the Lich down, whatever he is. Where are you, sir? Sir? Sir, come here. Thank you. Okay. Thankfully, it has very low HP. Ghost Hound. We already found one of these. Seals the door in the Great Cathedral. Great. More HP. And Explosion. We already used that one, but we get another one, so we can get level 2. I don't think I said that about Explosion. Explosion is kind of weird, because Explosion level 1 has the blunt type attached to it, but not level 2 onward. So the level 1 can be, sometimes can be very strong if your enemy is weak to blunt, but if it's not weak, then it's not that great. And if it resists blunt, even worse. Now there are a few optional rooms this way. No, actually this is not optional, but the following one is. Yeah, this room is definitely not optional. So this room, as you can see in the distance over there, there's a lever, and there are a couple ways you can get to it. You can either parkour on this side or on the other side. Alright, here we go. And then we're gonna get to the lever. And this lever is definitely not optional, and it's easy to miss. And if you don't pull this, you can get to the end of the dungeon and the very last door will not open. Yeah, pull this lever, do it now, so you won't have to backtrack and do it later. There you go. Alright, so we could go back that way, but instead of doing that, we're gonna go this way. Now, this room is definitely optional. It only has a treasure chest in it. And we have a little puzzle. Let's see if I remember how to do this one. Let's see. If I push this block here... Yeah, this block has to be pushed twice. This block should be pushed once to the right, once up. Then this block... Believe it or not, I had to look this up the first time I played, because I couldn't figure this puzzle out. And then there's the next one instead, which looks more complicated. I did not have to look it up. Here we go. Fluid leggings, fluid glove, eye of argon, and a cure potion. As you can see, lots of equipment. And now, if we go down here, we have another optional room with the final block puzzle. Is that anything interesting? Oh, that's big. Look at that. Look at that huge root. Yeah, I think this is what I have on the... Is this what I have on the end screen? Yeah, it looks like what I have on the end screen. It's a pretty neat room. There's a door there, but we can't go through it. There are a lot of broken doors. Okay, so here we have a chest that's up there. And some boxes. So what we're gonna do here, if possible, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Now our goal is to put 4 boxes here where Ashley is standing. And we need to use the push blocks and these moving blocks. And of course these moving blocks will help us move the other boxes. The sliding ones. So we're gonna go over here and do this immediately. 1 and 2. And that's the first one. This one, forget about it. It's just there for you to go back. Okay, and 2. Now, we're gonna set up the other ones real quick. Okay. This one goes here. And that one, we'll have to use this guy. Now, in order to solve this puzzle, we'll actually have to push one of the wooden boxes on top of the sliding blocks that we... Okay, wait, if I move this, I cannot move them anymore. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna push this over to the stack of sliding blocks over here. Because what we need to do is we need the top of the stack to be of the wooden boxes, because we'll have to break them later. So now we do this, it slides over. Now we do this, and this slides over, and then the final wooden box. And this completes the puzzle. Because as you can see, now that we push the wooden boxes on top, we can break this one, okay, and push the final wooden box next to the chest. All of that gives us an oval shield, which is actually very good. It's probably much better than a knight shield. Borgonet, which is pretty good help. Mana bulb, more HP. How many of those do I have? I did use some of them before. I got 3. Jesus. Just go ahead and pop it, Ashley. You might as well do it. Don't get to carry these over to New Game Plus. I do get to carry my HP though. +2. And the final one will give us... I need to find a moment to use the Demolier Grimoire as well. Now there are a lot more occasions though. Man, where am I gonna use that? Okay, this is a little awkward jump. Here we go. Yeah, if you want to reset that puzzle, by the way, this is the only way. You have to climb back up the elevator and jump back down. Alright, so the way back is very easy, just jump down there. But let me show you that you can actually parkour over to this side as well. Yeah, that jump is a little tricky, but it's definitely doable. So that's another way you can reach the lever. If I can do it. Ooh, this is not gonna... Yep. I think you can just barely make it, so you have to have enough speed to grab that light. I swear it's possible. Guys, trust me. There we go. See, it wasn't that hard. How much else am I gonna get back for this? Yeah, 132. Okay, I'm fine. Alright. That being done, we're kind of halfway through. Yeah, this episode is gonna be long, but I just want to get this over with. Alright, poison panel. I forgot about that. Isn't there like another trap here? No. Okay then, so let's go ahead and antidote. And we can climb up here now. Really, it's only 2 bosses, but it's mostly gonna be backtracking at this point. Okay, this is a fun room where we finally have an excuse to use the Grimoire Halt. So, Fixate stops the Cloudstone from moving for a little bit. This is literally the only room where it's even useful, and that's gonna reset them. Yeah. See? Very useful. And then you miss the jumps. There we go, yeah. You don't have to use it. It's entirely possible to just cross by using the momentum. No, not that. Heal me up, please. There's a boss in the next room. Yeah, so yeah, Fixate is never mandatory. This is the one room where you may need it. Alright, up ahead we have another elemental, and really, if you remember what elementals we fought so far, it's probably easy to... you can probably take a good guess on what elemental is next. Yeah, this oval shield is just straight up better. Does it have gems on it? Oh, it's got a Morlock chat. Is it better though, stat-wise? Yeah, but it does give me more agility though. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I changed my mind. Let's go back to the Night Shield, it's fine. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. We might be able to combine it with the Oval Shield though, at the end. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. We'll cast my Intelligence buff and then we're gonna go in. This Elemental's kinda annoying to fight. This is Thou, the Earth Elemental, and I forgot that I still have the Sylphid Ring on. Yep, take this out, please. You know what? We're gonna go for the rune ring. No! Wanted to go for the beaten anklet. There you go. More intelligence. And since I'm on the menu, might as well battle ability. Not chain. Defense. Tyrant ward. Okay. So the reason why this guy is annoying is because he tries to run away a lot. Unlike the other ones. For some reason this one is just... he likes to run away. Ooh. I'm liking these numbers and hit chances. One for the legs, not that much, but sure. Let's see. Thunderburst level 2. 2 misses, really? He's gonna get an attack off. Okay. I was like, let's just get him to do an attack, so I can block it, take very little damage, and then switch weapons. Or do I just want to do this cast? Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this. Instead of doing that, instead of switching weapons, we're just gonna eat a mana ball and do another Thunderburst. That one did quite a bit of damage, so let's try to do it again. Thunderburst, level 2, so we can get all of his body parts. If we get a bit more lucky, we might be able to kill him right here. Come on, game. Give me the kill. There it is. I mean, at least I found an excuse to use the mana bulbs. Strength +1, I don't want that if I can. Nice! Big agility boost. Okay, Palm Sigil, Elixir of Queens, more HP, and the Gaia Strike Grimoire. Which unfortunately we won't really need. Help, Ashley! Merlot, where are you? Above! Hardin, what has happened? We have been waiting for you, Sydney. I will handle this. No apologies, Sydney. Not for the man you've deceived these many years. Is it true? That tattoo is the key? Forgive me, Arden. Why? Why? All of our efforts. He has played you all like pawns and now he throws you away. What is this phantom soul needed for the rites? Answer me, Sydney. Or you will die. You really want to become a martyr for your full religion. Not religion, Sydney. Revolution. A fresh wind to blow away the disease of the land. For our realm is sick. It supertates with profiteers. Phoning merchants licking the boots of the nobility. They do nothing and blame others for their failure. They steal men's dreams and twist them to nightmares. We must cleanse this corruption. There must be strong, unwavering justice. And there must be fear to enforce that justice. If it is a wretched rule that does not value human life. The world does not want a savior. These wretched leading lives of misery do not need salvation. The rotting branch must be pruned. A tyrant always dies alone, Guildenstern. Surrounded by silver-tongued leeches, he is utterly alone. He sows sorrows and reaps death. You are a leader too. Do you not dream of what could be? In my dreams, I see an evil tyrant's hands which would choke the world. And he is the only one to blind to his folly. This farce is over. I will have my answer. And if I say no, I will hew my retribution from your flesh. Like your pawn here. If the soul is not true and fast, the rites are meaningless. It will lead to disaster. Sydney! Hardin, we fly to safety. To blackened wing and wavering light. Wait! You sought to help the Duke? Your father? Delta access! Perhaps I cannot kill you, immortal, but I shall have your bloodstain as my trophy. Alright then, things are getting dire up there. Also, we just discovered that Sydney is the Duke's son. So yeah, that flashback we saw with the little kid, yeah, that was Sydney, that was not the little Joshua. Can I grab this thing? Thank you so much. It's not that hard. And we're out of here. Very easy. Yeah, so Guildenstern is about to go crazy. And yeah, we just go down here. At this point, we have to go back to that one door that we saw at the very beginning. We're not that far. We only have to kill 2 more bosses, but there's a bit of backtracking in between that's kind of annoying to do. It is what it is. If you know the layout of this place, is not too bad. But yeah. So at this point, it's just us against Guildenstern because Sydney is not in good shape. Arden, Merlot, and Joshua have been teleported away to safety. So we are the only ones that can stop Guildenstern from absorbing all the power of Leá Monde, and God knows what he's gonna do with it. Anyway, we're almost arrived at our destination. I would definitely suggest you to save at this point if you haven't. I don't need to, but yeah, definitely do that. It's not like the next boss is hard, but you know, after going through all these rooms, you might as well save. I remember on my first run of the game, I was saving pretty much after every boss. So every boss I was like gonna backtrack all the way to the entrance and save. But this guy is very cool. We have a shield on, so we should be fine. Defense wise, no Shadow Guard. So this guy is the Archdragon. It is the light elemental dragon. One of the few enemies that is weak to dark. And I do not remember your weaknesses, so go ahead and analyze you. Of course, dark is one of the weaknesses. Can I face you? No, face you. There you go. What do you mean no targeting range, game? Here we go. Obviously, it's weakest against dark, but to check the type weaknesses, because I do not remember this guy. Nope. Type. And this got a bunch of edged. There's a blunt on the tail. Yeah, just go edged. Just go edged. So we know what we're gonna do. Easy. Go for the Frungla, and we're gonna attach a Morlock Jet on it, and that should be enough. Weapons, Frungla. Instead of this, we're gonna go for Morlock Jet. Is that enough? Yes. Make it dark. There's no dark buff, so we're just gonna go with this actually. Or we can do Heracles. That can definitely help. One more thing about this dragon that we're not gonna see because we're already in front of him, or rather under his neck, is that his breath attack actually drains your MPs as well than your HP. So yeah, will deal damage to buff HP and MPs. And usually one hit is enough to drain all of your MPs. I haven't seen a tail attack in forever. think we haven't seen one since the Earth Dragon. My timing is a little off. I need a better angle too. There it is. And just like the other dragon, this is just a regular enemy. No roulette for this one. Anything cool going on in this room? Which is pretty much a dead end. We only came here for the key. There's another statue, and that's about it. So this key goes to a door in the room where we fought the other dragon. Yeah, I have to backtrack all the way there. And after that it's done with the backtracking, I think. Yeah, because we pulled the lever, so we're good. Right. It's been pretty much an hour, almost an hour at this point. But we're closing in to the end of the game. Gonna use the heal panel here since it's free, might as well. I do have to use the grimoires. I still have some grimoires that I haven't used, man. I've gotta use them. I have the Regent grimoire. I have a couple of offensive ones, I believe. God. I was hoping to have at least an occasion to use every single grimoire, but apparently not. Okay, this is where we go. I mean, we take this path. I don't know where I was going with that. We get off, right? I was about to say this is where we get off. This is the room where with the locked door. Yeah, that is not locked anymore. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna. I think I can use the Grimoire V in a minute. This puzzle, yeah, there's a puzzle here, but it's very basic. Just push a couple blocks. It's not that bad. You can solve it in many different ways as well. I think this might be the fastest way. Nope. From here, jump. There we go. This guy is Nightmare, the elite Dark Elemental. Demon Scale on the go, and he will try, 100%, I already know. He will try to curse me. He always tries to do that, so I'm just gonna prevent the curse with a magic ward while I try to set up my blunt weapon. Because we don't really have an area of effect of light. If I had it, I would use it, but I don't. Unfortunately, that leech earlier didn't drop that spell. So yeah, we're just gonna go with our usual blunt weapon. No, not that. Please, game, cooperate. Welcome to the jam. Okay, let's see what he does. Depending on what he does, because I still have a shield, I'm gonna let him cast a spell. There you go. So he's gonna miss, destroy my magic ward, and then I can cast a buff on myself, because I could not do it if the magic ward was on. You know what? My accuracy is pretty good, so let's go all out with Heracles. There we go. Yeah, 93, that's big. He obviously has Meteor, and I don't want to see that if possible. So for our rust roulette wheel we get Oh, more MPs, okay. Grimoire Meteor. And Elixir of Dragoons for more agility. Definitely appreciate it. And that guy is the last enemy in the game, actually. Before the final boss, of course. Can I grab that? I believe that maybe if you had the Fairy Wing, you could grab it. I don't know. Any case. Let's... Elixir of Dragoons. 3 agility, yes. Can I go up? Thank you. Almost to the top, guys. Just a couple more rooms, we'll be there. Does this room have anything interesting in it? I don't think it does. Where's the exit? Oh, it's this way, I'm dumb. And this room, it's the one with all the moving platforms. So we're just one level above it. And this is the room this is the door that opens with the lever. So yeah, imagine coming here and then finding out that this door is locked. You'd have to go all the way down, find the lever. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. And here we are. Final save point. If we proceed any further up those stairs, where Guildenstern and Sydney went, we'll trigger the final boss fight. So instead of doing that, we're gonna go back real quick to Junction Point for a few things. And those things are mainly getting out here and use all the grimoires that we still have, because we have a few. So these guys will be our targets. I don't have MPs. Now I do. Okay, sir, what do you want to get hit by? Meteor? Let's try that one. You like Meteor? You resist it a little bit. Let's see. Meteor level 2. We have to do this, guys. We have to get rid of the grimoires. And I think this might kill him. Yep. I get to get my MPs back. Oh, you are... Okay. Didn't know you have spells as well. Okay. Right, fine. Let's get some MPs back. Thank you. Is that gonna be enough to cast another... I don't think. Might need a little bit more. There we go. What else do we have here? I still have the regen that's completely useless. Gaia Demolier. Sure, let's try that one. Nice. There we go. And whatever, let's do it. I just need to cast it. Usually, I could also cast them on myself, by the way, but since I have some targets, I might as well use them. And gain back my MPs, or yeah, knock him out. Where's the other guy? I need more MPs. I need more MPs. Please. Alright, what else do we have? We have Gaia. Alright. Still a few grimoires to use, by the way. My risk is so high. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's do this cleanup. I could do this off screen, but I figured why not just do it on screen. That's great. I really should not use this weapon. But there you go. Think I have paralysis, sure. 62 hit chance. I wonder what is the hit chance of this? Like, where does it come from? Alright, sir. Do your thing. You know what? Kinda done with these guys. Let's just switch to the Throngla. It's probably gonna do more. It's dark still, but... Can you die, sir? Please. Thank you. Oh, a Tilclo. That might be helpful. What other Grimoires do we have? Oh, Disappear. Yeah, Dispel. Just gonna miss because we don't have any status alterations. That pretty much cancels out all of your, like, degenerate stuff like that. Just so you know what it does. And the final one that is so stupid. Surging Balm. There we go. We have Regenerate now. Look how much it regenerates. And nothing, and nothing, and it's gone because I'm leaving the room. Yep. It's bad, guys. I told you. That's it, right? I'm gonna look for queens, but I think I used all the Grimoires I could have used. Pretty sure about that. Don't know why I'm going through this menu. Yeah, I think I've used all the Grimoires. So now let's go into Junction Point and let's prepare for the final fight, because the next episode will be just the final boss. Because it's kinda long and we have all the credits and stuff like that, you know, the ending. Alright, first and foremost we're gonna go ahead and repair everything. So set up repair. We're not gonna do much on weapons, we're really gonna work on, well, combine. Can these two things combine? Please. Please, hell yeah. Hoplite Shield. Does the Oval Shield have 3 gems? Anyway, let me see that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna combine those, but 2 gem slots. 2 gem slots. Yeah, I think the Oval Shield is pretty much the... If we are talking about tiers, this is the fluted tier. Yeah, Hoplite Shield. Let's do it. And that one I believe has 3 gems, right? Not weapon. Shields. Hoplite Shield. 3, yes. 3 gem slots, yeah. So we're gonna get a Night Killer on here. We're gonna get... Now here's the deal. I think I'm gonna get Demonia. What is it? Don't I have a Demonia anywhere? Am I just blind and I don't see it? What? Anyway, Morlock chat. I wanted a Demonia. Why did I... Oh, there must be both on the thing. Okay, hang on. I think they're both on the dagger, right? They're both on the Kudi. Yeah, there they are. Okay. I was thinking, wait, don't I have I should have 2 Demonias. Why don't I see any of them, right? Okay. Not on weapon, shields, please. Because the final boss definitely is a evil type, so that can help. And will help against us some dark... There might be some dark spells being cast on us, so that'll be useful. Let's see what that looks like since we're at it. I think it's like a round shield. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, can we do anything with the armor we picked up? So does the Armet combine with the Burgonet? It does. Close Elm is better, isn't it? No, it's worse. So the Burgonet is better. If we had a Close Elm, I'm pretty sure we could combine it with a Burgonet for an Hoplite. But nope. Hoplite armor will not combine with the fluted armor. We need another Hoplite here. Yeah. Fluted leggings, however. Oh, we have another fluted leggings. It still makes fluted leggings. However, the type, look at that. So our fluid leggings at 16, 15, 8. This one is 10, 10, 10. We get 20, 20, 14. So this is the big improvement for the type defenses. We have a bunch of fluid glove. There's a tilt glove, but I think we need a... Don't we need a plate glove to advance further? Or do we need to shoot tilt? Yeah, tilt does a freight turner. So we'll do that one. Now I have 2 freight turners, right? And fluted gloves. Don't tell me. Freight turner plus fluted. Yes, yes. And we can do another one, because we have another freight turner and another tilt. Freight turner and tilt. There we go. Freight turner floated, not tilt. So in theory, if I wanted to, I could leave one hand completely free and do uplight plus uplight. Or I could just put like a stupid glove and have a Jadestring glove and have another hand with a crappy armor, but I would rather keep those 2 because we're gonna see some arrow effects in the final boss. So yeah, might as well protect my entire body. I could do that though if I wanted to. Alright, so let's see. Our final equipment will be right arm. Are they the same? I don't think they're the same though. Type wise, yeah, type wise this is much better. So get that one there and this one here. Better one always goes on the right arm. So the head will get the Borgonet. Legs will get the fluid leggings. And you know what? Actually, on the final boss, we're gonna go with this. And I think we're done, really. We've done all we could. We will bring over all the stuff in New Game Plus, so you don't need to put them into deposit. So, but yeah, I think we've done all we had to do, right? Yeah, our weapons are ready. How are our weapons doing? Doing fine. Doing perfectly fine. So, that's gonna be it for me. Next time, we finish the game.